Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand on the brink of a new year, there's an energy in the air, a promise of fresh beginnings, uncharted possibilities, and the power to rewrite our stories. But let me tell you, this isn't just about a change in the calendar. It's about preparing yourself, mind, body, and soul, to step boldly into what lies ahead. If you want 2025 to be a year of triumph, growth, and purpose, there are 5 crucial things you must do before this year ends. Let's dive in. Reflection is a powerful tool that allows you to understand where you've been, how far you've come, and what you've learned along the way. As the year draws to a close, taking the time to reflect on your journey through 2024 can provide you with clarity, wisdom, and a renewed sense of purpose for the future. This isn't just about looking back at what went right or wrong. It's about taking stock of your experiences, extracting valuable lessons, and appreciating the growth that has taken place, even in moments of challenge or hardship. Reflection begins with acknowledgement. Pause for a moment and think about everything you've experienced this past year. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, often moving from one task to the next without stopping to breathe. But reflecting requires intentionality. It asks you to slow down, take a step back, and consider your life as a whole. What goals did you set at the beginning of the year? Which ones did you accomplish? And which ones remain unfinished? Were there unexpected detours or surprises along the way? By acknowledging these moments, you create a comprehensive picture of your year. One of the most significant aspects of reflection is identifying lessons learned. Every experience, whether it brought joy or difficulty, holds a lesson if you're willing to look for it. Perhaps you faced a setback at work that taught you resilience, or you navigated a personal conflict that deepened your understanding of relationships. These lessons are invaluable. They equip you with the tools and perspective to handle similar situations in the future. They remind you that growth often comes from discomfort, and that challenges are opportunities in disguise. Reflection also allows you to celebrate your successes. Too often, people downplay their achievements, quickly moving on to the next goal without taking the time to acknowledge what they accomplished. Think about the moments in 2024 when you felt proud, accomplished, or fulfilled. Maybe it was completing a project, learning a new skill, or simply showing up for yourself or others during a tough time. No achievement is too small to celebrate. Each one represents progress, effort, and commitment. When you honor your successes, you reinforce the habits and behaviors that lead to them, building momentum for the future. Another critical component of reflection is understanding the areas where you fell short. This isn't about self-criticism or dwelling on failures. It's about honest assessment. What goals did you set but not achieve? What held you back? Was it fear, lack of preparation, or external circumstances beyond your control? By identifying these barriers, you empower yourself to address them and approach similar situations differently moving forward. Reflection gives you the opportunity to turn setbacks into stepping stones, using them as a foundation for future success. Reflection is also about gratitude. Take a moment to think about the people, experiences, and opportunities that enriched your life this year, who supported you during challenging times. What moments brought you joy, laughter, or peace? Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of contentment and abundance. When you reflect with gratitude, you not only appreciate the present, but also create a positive mindset that attracts even more blessings in the future. A practical way to engage in reflection is by journaling. Writing down your thoughts allows you to organize and process your experiences. Start by listing the highlights of your year, both the highs and the lows. Ask yourself questions like, what am I most proud of this year? What was my biggest challenge? And how did I handle it? And what did I learn about myself? Journaling provides a safe space to explore your thoughts and feelings, helping you gain clarity and insight. Reflection doesn't have to be a solitary process. Consider discussing your year with someone you trust, a friend, mentor, or family member. Sharing your experiences and hearing their perspective can provide new insights and deepen your understanding. It can also strengthen your connection with others as you reflect together on the shared moments and lessons of the past year. Finally, let reflection guide your future. As you look back on 2024, think about what you want to carry forward into 2025. Which habits and practices serve you well? and which ones do you want to leave behind? Use your reflections as a blueprint for setting goals and intentions for the new year. When you take the time to reflect, you approach the future with greater self-awareness, confidence, and purpose. Reflection is not just a year-end exercise. It's a lifelong practice that fosters growth and self-improvement. By looking back with honesty, gratitude, and curiosity, you gain the clarity needed to move forward with intention. Let reflection be your guide, helping you honor the journey you've traveled and lighting the path to the year ahead. Setting a clear vision for the year ahead is one of the most empowering things you can do. It's not about having a vague idea of what you'd like to accomplish, but about creating a well-defined picture of what you want your life to look like. A vision is the roadmap that keeps you focused, inspired, and moving forward, even when the road gets tough. Before stepping into 2025, take time to craft a vision that aligns with your values, goals, and aspirations, setting the tone for the life you want to live. Your vision begins with introspection. Take a moment to ask yourself some key questions. What matters most to you? What kind of person do you want to be? What dreams have you been carrying in your heart that you're ready to bring to life? These are not superficial questions, but ones that go deep into your core. Your vision should reflect your true self, not the expectations of others or the pressures of society. It's about creating a life that feels authentic and fulfilling to you. Clarity is crucial when setting your vision. Avoid vague statements like "I want to be successful" or "I want to be happier." Instead, define what success or happiness means to you. Perhaps success is achieving a specific career milestone, launching a creative project, or maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Maybe happiness comes from spending quality time with loved ones, prioritizing self-care, or exploring new hobbies. The more specific you are, the easier it becomes to create actionable steps toward your vision. Visualization is a powerful tool for turning your vision into reality. Once you have a clear idea of what you want, take time to imagine it vividly. Close your eyes and picture yourself living your dream life. What does your day look like? How do you feel? Who are you surrounded by? Engaging your senses and emotions in this exercise makes your vision feel tangible and real, boosting your motivation to work toward it. The more you visualize, the stronger your connection to your goals becomes. Writing down your vision is another essential step. Put your thoughts on paper in a way that feels inspiring and motivating. You might create a detailed narrative describing your ideal year, break it into categories like health, relationships, career, and personal growth, or even create a vision board with images and words that resonate with you. Writing or visually representing your vision not only makes it concrete, but also serves as a reminder of what you're striving for. Once your vision is clear, break it down into actionable goals. A vision is the destination, but goals are the steps that get you there. Start by identifying the key milestones you need to achieve to bring your vision to life. For example, if your vision is to run a marathon, your goals might include joining a running group, following a training plan, and building endurance over time. If your vision involves financial stability, your goals might include creating a budget, increasing your savings, or investing wisely. Each goal should be specific, measurable, and time-bound, giving you a clear path forward. Accountability plays a significant role in realizing your vision. Share your goals with someone you trust, a friend, family member, or mentor who can support and encourage you along the way. You might even consider partnering with someone who shares similar goals so you can hold each other accountable. Regular check-ins help you stay on track and address any obstacles or setbacks that arise. Flexibility is equally important. Life is unpredictable, and your vision may need to evolve as circumstances change. Don't be afraid to adapt your goals or revise your vision if necessary. Flexibility doesn't mean abandoning your dreams. It means finding new ways to pursue them. Stay committed to the essence of your vision, but remain open to the idea that the journey may look different than you initially imagined. Your vision isn't just about personal achievements, it's also about the impact you want to have on others and the world around you. Consider how your vision aligns with your values and how it contributes to something greater than yourself. Whether it's mentoring someone, volunteering, or creating something that inspires others, infusing your vision with a sense of purpose makes it even more meaningful. Finally, revisit your vision regularly. Life gets busy and it's easy to lose sight of your goals in the day-to-day hustle. Set aside time to reflect on your progress, celebrate your accomplishments, and adjust your plans as needed. Keeping your vision top of mind ensures that it remains a guiding force in your life. Setting a vision for 2025 isn't just about what you want to achieve, it's about who you want to become. It's about creating a future that excites you, motivates you, and fills you with a sense of purpose. When you take the time to define your vision and commit to it wholeheartedly, you're not just planning for a new year, you're setting the stage for a life of growth, fulfillment, and impact. Forgiveness is one of the most liberating acts you can perform, both for yourself and for others. It's a gift that doesn't require an apology from the other person, a change in circumstances, or even an explanation of the past. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the heavy weight of resentment, regret, and anger. As the year draws to a close, letting go of what no longer serves you is one of the most powerful ways to prepare for a brighter future. When you hold on to grudges, you tether yourself to the past. It's like carrying a bag of stones. Everywhere you go, stones filled with pain, disappointment, and unresolved feelings. Each grudge adds weight, draining your energy and limiting your ability to fully experience the present. Forgiveness isn't about condoning someone else's behavior or minimizing what happened. It's about choosing to release the power that the past holds over you. It's about saying, I won't let this define me or my future. The process of forgiveness starts with acknowledgement. You have to confront the hurt, not ignore it or suppress it. Denying your feelings only prolongs the pain. Take time to identify what or who has caused you pain. This might be a person who wronged you, a situation that didn't turn out as planned, or even yourself for decisions you regret. Being honest about your emotions is the first step in releasing them. Forgiving others doesn't mean that you refuse to confront or that you're giving up your right to feel hurt. It's a powerful act of reclaiming your peace and choosing to move forward. When you forgive someone, you're not saying that what they did was okay, or that the relationship has to return to what it was. Forgiveness can happen even if reconciliation isn't possible or desirable. It's not about the other person, it's about you finding freedom from the pain they caused. Self-forgiveness is just as important, if not more so. We are often our harshest critics, holding ourselves to impossible standards and punishing ourselves for past mistakes. You might think, I should have known better, or why did I let that happen? These thoughts can create a loop of guilt and shame that's hard to escape. But the truth is, everyone makes mistakes. You did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. Forgiving yourself is about recognizing your humanity, learning from your errors, and giving yourself permission to grow. Forgiveness is not a one-time event, it's a process. It may take days, weeks, or even years to fully let go of certain hurts. That's okay. Healing doesn't follow a timeline. Some days you might feel at peace with the situation, and other days, the pain might resurface. Each time it does, remind yourself of the reasons you chose to forgive. It's a journey, but every step you take brings you closer to freedom. One way to facilitate forgiveness is through empathy. Try to understand the other person's perspective, even if you don't agree with their actions. What might they have been going through at the time? What fears, insecurities, or misunderstandings might have influenced their behavior? Empathy doesn't excuse their actions, but it can help you see them as flawed human beings, just like yourself. This perspective can soften the anger and resentment, making it easier to let go. Journaling is another powerful tool in the forgiveness process. Write down your feelings, your thoughts about the situation, and your reasons for wanting to forgive. Sometimes, putting your emotions into words helps you process them more clearly. You might also write a letter to the person you're forgiving, even if you never send it. Expressing your thoughts and feelings in this way can be incredibly cathartic. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also help. Spend time in quiet reflection, focusing on your breath, and allowing yourself to release negative emotions. Visualization exercises where you imagine yourself letting go of the hurt and feeling lighter can be particularly effective. These practices help you center yourself, and create a sense of inner peace. Forgiveness is a transformative act. When you release the hold that pain, anger, and regret have on you, you make space for joy, love, and new opportunities to enter your life. It's like clearing away the debris after a storm, making room for new growth. As you forgive, you'll find that your heart feels lighter, your mind clearer, and your spirit more open to the possibilities that lie ahead. Choosing forgiveness is choosing freedom. It's a declaration that you will not let the actions of others or the mistakes of your past control your future. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you reclaim your power and set the stage for a life filled with peace, strength, and resilience. As you step into a new year, let forgiveness be one of the greatest gifts you give yourself. Prioritizing your physical, mental, and emotional health is one of the most profound commitments you can make to yourself. Your well-being serves as the foundation for everything else in your life. Your relationships, career, and personal growth all depend on how well you take care of yourself. As the new year approaches, making your health a priority is not just a resolution, it's a lifelong investment in your future. Physical health is often the most tangible aspect of well-being and the easiest to measure. It's about giving your body what it needs to function at its best. Regular exercise is a key component of this. Whether it's walking, running, yoga, or lifting weights, moving your body consistently boosts your energy, improves your mood, and strengthens your resilience against illness. Exercise doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming, it just needs to be consistent. The goal is to find activities you enjoy, making them a natural and enjoyable part of your routine. Nutrition plays an equally vital role. The saying, "You are what you eat," holds a lot of truth. Nourishing your body with wholesome, nutrient-rich foods provides the fuel you need to tackle your day with energy and focus. It's not about following strict diets or depriving yourself of treats, it's about balance. Prioritize whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, while limiting processed foods and added sugars. Listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues, and aim to make mindful choices that honor your health and satisfaction. Sleep is another cornerstone of physical well-being that often gets overlooked. The modern world glorifies hustle culture, but burning the candle at both ends comes at a cost. Quality sleep is essential for your body to repair itself, for your mind to process the day's events, and for your emotions to stabilize. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep each night. Create a bedtime routine that calms your mind, such as reading, meditating, or journaling, and limit screen time before bed to improve your sleep quality. While physical health is crucial, mental health is just as important, yet often neglected. Your mind is the control center of your life, and maintaining its well-being is critical for achieving your goals and finding fulfillment. Mental health starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions. Are they serving you, or are they holding you back? Challenge negative thought patterns and replace them with affirmations that empower and uplift you. Cultivating a positive mindset takes practice, but it's a skill that can transform your outlook on life. Stress management is an integral part of mental health. Stress is inevitable, but how you handle it makes all the difference. Find healthy ways to cope, whether it's through mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, or engaging in hobbies that bring you joy. Establish boundaries in your personal and professional life to protect your mental space, and don't be afraid to say no when needed. Remember, your time and energy are valuable, and it's okay to prioritize your well-being over the demands of others. Emotional health is often intertwined with mental health, but deserves its own focus. Emotional well-being is about understanding and honoring your feelings. It's okay to feel sad, angry, or frustrated. It's part of being human. The key is to process these emotions in healthy ways rather than suppressing or ignoring them. Journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or seeking therapy are all valuable tools for emotional processing. Therapy, in particular, can provide a safe space to explore your feelings, gain insights, and develop strategies for navigating life's challenges. Connection is a critical aspect of emotional health. Humans are social creatures, and strong, Meaningful relationships contribute to our happiness and resilience. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and be intentional about nurturing these connections. At the same time, don't hesitate to distance yourself from toxic relationships that drain your energy or compromise your self-worth. Prioritizing your emotional health often means making tough choices, but those choices are necessary for your long-term well-being. One of the best ways to prioritize your overall health is by establishing routines that support your goals. Consistency creates momentum, making healthy habits easier to maintain over time. Start small, focusing on one area at a time, and gradually build on your progress. For instance, you might begin by drinking more water each day, then add a short daily walk, and later incorporate meditation or journaling into your routine. These small changes add up, creating a ripple effect that enhances your entire well-being. Finally, remember that prioritizing your health is not selfish, it's essential. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself enables you to show up fully for your loved ones, your work, and your dreams. It's an act of self-love that benefits everyone around you. When you prioritize your health, you're setting an example for others, inspiring them to do the same. By committing to your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you're not just improving your life, you're building the foundation for a brighter, more fulfilling future. You deserve to thrive, and the time to start is now. Taking time to reflect on your past and present is one of the most transformative you can do for your personal growth. Reflection allows you to evaluate where you've been, understand where you are, and intentionally decide where you want to go. It's about looking at your experiences, successes, failures, and the lessons you've learned along the way. As you prepare to step into a new chapter, dedicating time to reflection gives you the clarity and wisdom needed to move forward with purpose. The process of reflection begins with an honest and compassionate review of your past year. Start by asking yourself key questions. What were your biggest accomplishments? What challenges did you face? And how did you handle them? What lessons did you learn from the experiences, both good and bad? These questions allow you to celebrate your wins while identifying areas for growth. Be thorough but gentle with yourself. Reflection is not about self-criticism, it's about self-awareness. One of the most powerful aspects of reflection is recognizing your progress. It's easy to focus on what didn't go as planned or where you fell short, but reflection is also an opportunity to acknowledge how far you've come. I think about the goals you set at the beginning of the year and how much effort you put into achieving them. Even if the outcome wasn't exactly what you envisioned, celebrate the small victories that might have gone unnoticed in the rush of daily life. These moments of acknowledgement build confidence and reinforce your commitment to personal growth. Equally important is examining the setbacks and mistakes you encountered. No one's journey is without missteps, but each one offers a chance to learn. Ask yourself what you might have done differently and what you can take away from the experience. Reflection turns failures into stepping stones and helps you approach the future with greater wisdom. Instead of dwelling on regrets, focus on how these experiences have shaped you and what they've taught you about resilience, adaptability, and determination. Reflection also involves assessing your relationships. The people you surround yourself with have a significant impact on your happiness, motivation, and overall well-being. Take time to consider which relationships have been uplifting and supportive and which may have been draining or toxic. Are you investing enough time in the connections that matter most? Are there relationships that need mending or boundaries that need reinforcing? Evaluating your interactions helps you make intentional decisions about how you want to nurture your social and emotional life moving forward. Another key area for reflection is your habits and routines. Consider the behaviors that have contributed to your success and those that may have held you back. Have you been consistent with the practices that align with your goals, such as exercising, planning, or maintaining a positive mindset? Are there habits you'd like to let go of, such as procrastination, overcommitting, or neglecting self-care? Reflection helps you identify patterns, giving you the insight to make meaningful changes that support your growth. Reflection is not limited to past actions. It also involves examining your current state of mind and emotions. How do you feel about where you are right now? Are you content, fulfilled, or restless? Understanding your present feelings can reveal what's working in your life and what might need adjustment. For example, If you feel stuck or uninspired, it might be a sign to explore new challenges or opportunities. On the other hand, if you feel a sense of peace and satisfaction, it's a cue to continue nurturing the areas that bring you joy. Journaling is an effective tool for reflection. Writing down your thoughts allows you to process them more deeply and creates a record of your journey that you can look back on. You might dedicate a section of your journal to different aspects of your life, such as career, relationships, health, and personal growth. Reflect on each area, noting what you're proud of and what you'd like to improve. The act of writing often brings clarity, helping you uncover insights that might not have been apparent before. Meditation and mindfulness practices also support reflection. Taking time to sit in stillness, free from distractions, allows your mind to settle and your thoughts to surface naturally. This quiet space can lead to profound realizations about your values, priorities, and aspirations. Mindfulness helps you stay present, giving you a deeper understanding of how your current actions align with your long-term goals. Once you've reflected on your past and present, use your insights to inform your vision for the future. Reflection is not just about looking back. It's about using the lessons you've learned to shape what comes next. Based on your evaluation, set intentions for the new year that align with your values and aspirations. These intentions will serve as a compass, guiding your decisions and actions as you move forward. Reflection is a gift. You give yourself a chance to pause, take stock, and realign. It's an act of self-respect and self-care, reminding you that your journey is worth examining and your growth is worth celebrating. As you take this time to reflect, you'll find clarity, strength, and inspiration to step into the new year with purpose and confidence. Gratitude is a powerful force that has the ability to transform how you view the world, yourself, and your circumstances. As the new year approaches, cultivating an attitude of gratitude can be one of the most meaningful ways to prepare for what lies ahead. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's a mindset that helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life, even in the midst of challenges. By consciously practicing gratitude, you can foster resilience, deepen your connections with others, and create a stronger sense of purpose. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to practice gratitude is by reflecting on the good things in your life. Take a moment to think about what you're grateful for: your health, your family, your friends, your achievements, and even the small moments of joy that brighten your day. It could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter, or the taste of your favorite meal. By acknowledging these things, you remind yourself of the abundance that already exists in your life, which can help counter feelings of lack or dissatisfaction. Gratitude is particularly transformative when you learn to appreciate challenges and setbacks. It may seem counterintuitive, but even the difficulties you face offer valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. When you shift your perspective to see obstacles as stepping stones, you empower yourself to navigate life with a greater sense of purpose. Reflect on the tough moments you've endured and ask yourself, what did I learn from this? How has it made me stronger? This practice not only helps you find meaning in adversity, but also builds your resilience for the future. Writing down what you're grateful for is a powerful way to solidify this mindset. Keeping a gratitude journal is a simple yet impactful habit. Each day, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be monumental. Even the smallest blessings count. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to focus more on the positives in your life, making it easier to maintain a grateful outlook. On days when you feel overwhelmed or discouraged, reading through your journal can serve as a reminder of all the good that surrounds you. Expressing gratitude to others is another meaningful way to cultivate this practice. Think about the people who have made a difference in your life: family, friends, colleagues, or even strangers who offered kindness when you needed it most. Take the time to let them know how much you appreciate them. It could be a heartfelt letter, a phone call, or even a simple thank you note. Not only does this strengthen your relationships, but it also spreads positivity, creating a ripple effect of kindness and appreciation. Gratitude also plays a significant role in how you view yourself. Too often, people focus on their shortcomings and failures, overlooking their strengths and accomplishments. Practicing self-gratitude involves acknowledging your own efforts, growth, and resilience. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up each day, for working toward your goals, and for persevering through challenges. Recognize that you are deserving of the same kindness and appreciation you extend to others. Mindfulness can enhance your practice of gratitude by helping you stay present and fully experience the moment. When you're mindful, you become more aware of the beauty and blessings around you, many of which might go unnoticed in the hustle of daily life. Whether it's savoring the taste of a meal, enjoying a quiet moment of peace, or listening to the sound of rain, mindfulness helps you connect with the present and appreciate more deeply. Gratitude isn't just an individual practice, it has the power to transform communities and relationships. When you approach interactions with a grateful heart, you create an atmosphere of positivity and goodwill. Gratitude fosters empathy, understanding, and connection, making it easier to resolve conflicts and build stronger bonds. It reminds you that relationships are about giving as well as receiving, and that showing appreciation can make a lasting impact on others. As you cultivate gratitude, you'll likely notice a shift in your overall perspective. Problems that once seemed insurmountable may start to feel more manageable when you focus on what's going well. Your outlook becomes more optimistic, and you find it easier to navigate challenges with a sense of hope and possibility. Gratitude doesn't eliminate difficulties, but it equips you with the mindset to face them with strength and grace. Gratitude is a daily practice, not a one-time event. It requires consistency and intention, but the rewards are profound. Over time, you'll find that gratitude becomes second nature, a lens through which you view the world. It enriches every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your mental and emotional well-being. As the new year approaches, take time to reflect on the blessings in your life and the lessons you've learned. Embrace gratitude as a guiding principle and carry it with you into the days ahead. By doing so, you'll create a foundation of positivity, resilience, and fulfillment that will sustain you through whatever challenges and opportunities come your way.